I think it's so important to realize that the only reason that Sarah was able to have a child, that Rivka was able to have a child, people who weren't supposed to have children had children. Why? Because God was preparing to make a nation that was built off of belief and practice. But the notion that the people of Israel still exists without Har Sinai and without the covenant is a left-wing lie. They do that because they want to solidify their Jewishness apart from Torah. Because they're saying, what are you talking about? We're an ethno-religion. We're a tribe first and Am Segula second. Nonsense. If you're not in a covenant, you're not Israel, okay, from God's perspective. To the point that if you were living in the land of Israel and you broke certain commandments, like you were lekaret, you were cut off from your people. That's what it says. So you can't be part of the tribe, okay, and not be religious. Now, today, colloquially, right, I mean, like you could be a New Yorican. There's an ethnicity could be birthed out of anything, okay? So for sure, in 1948, they gave birth to a new ethnicity called Israeli, all right? While Jews in that area were Arab Jews. Jews from Syria, Jews, whole Levantine, even the Arabian Peninsula, were Arab Jews. It says in the Quran that Muhammad had dealings with Arab Jews. I know, post all these wars against Muslims and specific, like who happen to be Arabs, we want to distinguish ourselves, but you could be a Druze and be an Arab. You could be a Christian and be an Arab. You could be a Jewish person and be an Arab. So it's completely upside down. Anyways, welcome, Heem.
What's up? Thanks for letting me on.
Hi, what's up? Are you Jewish?
No.
Oh, well, you could convert to Judaism. Just keep
I
that.
I thought you couldn't. I thought like it was like a thing where they don't.
Yeah, no. It's like most people think that. I don't know why. I'm looking at Ivanka Trump. Sammy Davis Jr., Marilyn Manson, Marilyn Monroe. Who else converted? Liz Taylor. Yeah. So no. So the Jewish people are not an ethno-religion. We're only a religion. There's an ethnic component to the Jewish people, but that doesn't mean that blood matters. Blood doesn't matter. But
what can I ask you? Why aren't you? Will you become Muslim?
I would become Muslim if I'm offering to you. I'm going to consider what you're offering to me. That's only fair.